The Global Church community have identified 4 criteria for engagement. The first is presence. We want the worker, whether from close by or far away, to be among the people, face to face, speaking Christ in a vulnerable way, in a powerful way, in such a way that people can see and love and understand and relationship formed. I think of John 1, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld His glory. So presence is the first criteria. Second, persistent. Not just blowing through the village, not just flying over the town. In the old days, we used to speak of long-term workers, which is a great phrase, and we could still use it proudly. A third criteria is cultural sensitivity. My heart language is English. My culture is North American. I'm most comfortable with North American food and music and movies and such. But guess what? Most of the world doesn't share my particular cultural background. And it's a great thing, because God is a God of great variety and complexity, and so is this world that He has created. And so to engage a people before the Lord, we want to identify with their language, their food, their movies if they have them, their worldview as much as we can. Remember the scriptures that say, I became all things to all people, that I might by all means save as many as God will give me. So cultural sensitivity. A fourth criterion for engagement is sowing in a manner consistent with seeing a movement of churches if God allows. We want to see not just fruit, but more fruit and much fruit that remains for the glory of God. We don't know what the results will be when we announce Christ, but we do so boldly and confidently and humbly and trust Him for the results. We believe that if we will be present and honor the culture and proclaim Christ and do so in a way that is pleasing to Him and honoring to the people, and if we will be persistent in doing so, we believe as we plant and water, He will give the increase for His glory.